I'm en la ciencia.
African American voters are voting at just as high a percentage as Americans.
Trap me in this bitch. Tom Don, real American. Original American. I'm from her, I ain't come here. Yeah. Say cop on my color, I die for my brothers, but I do not think that these hoes understand. It landed the Bama, they burned down your channels through niggas and slammers, equality dead. Fuck it, I up, they came back from my virgin, the feather my colors, the crown with the feds. Watch how you classify when you be passing by, calling you black, it's like calling you dead. Y'all came to the land of the free and the home of the brave, but forgot that it's not where you stayed. Start having babies and switching your name around, land on the dies and you taking their place. Don't forget Democrats pushing your city back, casting your vote, put you in the grave. We write your history, filling with misery, lying, told everyone we was the slaves. Where your ancestors from? What name you took on? What boat did you bitches come on? If you had a sponsorship, you not a Thompson and see, but my people been here all along. Calling us African must be an accident. Claiming you American shit is just wrong. Clarification in case you mistaken. Sit back and remember the words to this song. Obama is not American. Rich McConnell is not American. You crackers is not American. Pan-African is not American. Remember there's two Americans. We the old, not the new Americans. Man, look how they do Americans. Black people, the true Americans. Sorry, not sorry.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. But we here. Choose a side, you go against me, that's like suicide. Sometimes just to find the truth, gotta lose your mind. Using time to my advantage, I understand that everything's manifested in the way that I planned it. I'm still standing when the smoke clears. Blood, sweat, and no tears. I came from the bottom where nobody know what hope is. They ain't freeing themselves or achieving their wealth. So if they don't support me, they don't believe in themselves. Life's a reflection. You get the message, it's introspective. So if you search for hell or heaven, it's all connected in your brain. All kind of spirits live on this plane. Some are bad, some are good. Which ones you gon' entertain? Crown Legacy, the gang. I put my heart in the set. Racists hate our skin tones. They look at dark as a threat. That's why these hateful motherfuckers keep their palms on our necks. How wolves skin of bronze, bitch, we God in the flesh. Just follow the text. It's time to reveal revelation. We still being hated and we still separated. We built the whole nation, but ain't get no reparations. Well, fuck a handout. If you want it, you better take it. This matrix been to enslave us. Killers lock us in cages. We gotta move through these mazes. Nobody coming to save us. Take off your chains. Everything you ever knew was ours. Like Langston Hughes, like Huey Newton. Yeah, you was power. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Take your shit back. Yeah, take off your chains, everything you ever knew was ours. Like Langston Hughes, like Huey Newton, yeah, you was power. A true king, born to rise from an infant. I do it for the lives that done died in the system. There's war outside for your mind and your spirit. Whatever's televised, telling lies to your vision. I'm indigenous, God body, strong and militant. And my squad is infamous, we calm but diligent. Immortal in combat, so it's hard to finish him. He's powerful, you gotta be a god to sit with him. I'm tapped in, my vessel's a voice for the ancestors from back then who wanted the world to demand better. I put my pen to the pad, start spitting what's real, and when I speak, that shit be giving them chills. I gotta tell you about your power, time to soak up your knowledge so you unlock it. And rise like the sun, we pushing past the horizon. They watching from the side, but they don't wanna collide, cause who can stop us? Nobody, nigga. Nobody, straight heavyweights. These bronze bombers gon' detonate. Will we elevate from hell's kitchen to heaven's gate? We fighting hard times, dawg, so let me set it straight. You ain't got a strong mind, the nigga will resonate. I don't feel cowards. Your willpower is your real power. We've been building they dreams so long, it's time to build ours. Cause shit won't change if we all stay the same. So if it all falls down, we should all take the blame, nigga. I seen the pain, I done witnessed the flaws. So if you don't pay attention, you won't get what you are. My spiritual energy was sent from the stars. Now bitch, I'm live from the temple of God, incarnated, nigga. My spiritual energy was sent from the stars. Now bitch, I'm live from the temple of God, incarnated, nigga.
Yeah. Wild Indian, yeah.
Hey, V, line them up.
I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy. Ain't really Indian, that boy fugazi. I just keep it player, you can never play me. You got an ass so fat, girl, let's make a baby. And another one. Then I'm back to the trap, I'm trying double some. She a bad woke chick and I love her tongue. We some jurisdiction boys, we some 101s. Look, don't compare me to no Martin, dog, I'm like Malcolm X. Die about our freedom, we'll leave a crack and stretch. Round of applause, boy, you know we clapping checks. Chucky dog, child play, yeah, nigga, that's what's next. Open up the cans just like Arizona. Pull up masked up like we got the Rona. We set up jurisdictions when we buy the corner. How you claiming that's your hood and you not the owner? Be the B, I just pulled up in the need for speed. Free the land, tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dawg, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace. Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dog, cause we the shit.
Like my niggas said, bitch, we the shit. I can't keep the peace. If it pop off, then I want a piece. I'm just on release. I'm in go mode, motherfucker thief. In these streets like EBT, when we at war, make peace with me. I don't give a damn, understand. Fuck who stole this land, white or black or tan. Understand, it's fuck who stole this land. Might have seen me get little buddy these hands. He wasn't no abo man. A lot of these dudes is Sambo man. They full of shit like my ammo can. What they call a N-word out the wrong mouth, that's an ambulance. Wild Indian, get it in advance, or you can post date it. Ask around, I'm the most hated. Straight sacred, they stole acreage. Yo, ape shit, show ain't shit. It won't be televised, I don't tape shit.
Be the B, I just pulled up in the need for speed. Free the land, tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dawg, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace. Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dawg, cause we the shit.
Up, Mike.
Yeah, truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Damn it.
Yeah. I ain't here to judge, I just want you to walk with me. So miss me with all envy, cause shit could get dark quickly. I'm swimming with the sharks, they wishing that jaws get me. What I speak, it shall exist, that's the spirit of God in me. Listen, I'm trying to tell them that it's deeper than rap. I'm trying to bring them back, the ones that fell deep in the trap. See, they feed you the bullshit, but then be keeping the facts, spreading white lies by trying to tell our people they black. I know my lineage, I spit the truth, and in that booth you sit me in. Connected to the higher power, I know why it sent me here. To open eyes and show that hope it lies within your mind. Cause this globe is ours, so let's take over now. You know it's time, cause they control the blind. Lost so they can't see what's going down. Yeah, you might could take the gold, but you can't break the golden child. All my kings worldwide, I know that they gon' hold it down. Come for eyes and they firing straight out the holster. Black. And I've been having premonitions. See, it's time for us to stand up and unite. You feel me? Because a lot of people say that you gotta see it to believe it, you feel me? But from my perspective, I look at it as sometimes we gotta believe it to see it. Start with you feel me? Feel this. I've been having premonitions of my niggas winning. Building up the projects, free from penitentiary. And we all unified, so ain't no senseless killings. I'm glad we finally realized that we ain't really different. We finally get that we in fact all kings, so we subtract all beef. We growing crops in every block, look like Black Wall Street. And we investing in these stocks so we can stack our cream. And we ready for war if you try and snatch our dreams. A revolution, we abide by our principles, making changes. Street niggas turn scholars. Knowledge is really gangster. We protectors and providers. We gotta uplift the nation for our queens. We ride if you try to put them in danger. Yeah, beneath the chaos, know your soul is pure. All that greatness you got within was never shown before. Wherever you take your crown, that's your home for sure. So why beef over the block when the world is yours, indigenous?
At one point I was ignorant and lost, but like you gotta know yourself before you do anything, before you can make a record, before you can have an opinion, you gotta know yourself. So we don't got no means to go get it. These niggas got millions of dollars, institutions set up, like the LAPD, like the Feds, like the FBI. All this is their army. And their army make it to where you can inflict your will. Meaning if a motherfucker don't want to do it from an agreement, you can come take it. If a nigga don't want to agree and do it verbally, well, you got an army to come enforce your will. So that's what we lack. I mean, we don't have no army that's gonna come protect our natural resources because our shit is divided. You know what I'm saying? We don't even understand how we connect, and that's a fucked up mentality to have.
Infamous Troy Ali.
Triple D Tech, bro, you ain't scared about the shit you be talking about.
Fuck out that top and I'm with it. Talk about business. Big bitch just started, I finished. They said that I'm black, bitch, I'm engine. Fuck your Thanksgiving. Shoot at these righteous. So dope, my eyes low. When you move like God, the time slow. I came back for the blacks and John Doe's. Crack open them land patents, let go of them townhomes. What's a native to a native? Eat $5 dough if he not melanated. Pale faces got you waiting on a savior. Sending prayers up, he texting back on vacation. Yeah. God's children, give all your praise to Jesus, but how God feeling? He say put no one before him in divine image. It's you with God or Christians. I got a vision, but niggas ain't gotta listen, so they don't. We came from the soil, wasn't fucking with no boats. Bible took our spirit, English potted on our homes. Tribal families turned on us, don't act like y'all don't know. But fuck them and they grudges. We was something turned to nothing. And now we nothing's turned to somethings. Reincarnation of ancients, fresh up out the oven. This the message to the black man. 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 Shooters on my roof, lawyers in the cool. We can never die, bitch, we bulletproof. This the message to the black man. This the message to the black man. You wasn't slaves, you was prisoners of war. You stop wasting your time, these other bitches ain't important. You ain't meditating, you ain't mating with the sauce. Like what the fuck's a noodle if you ain't painted with the sauce? I find it hard to trust a pastor who rather side with the master, who preaching we should submit while getting murdered and captured. About how we should wait on God is never our vernacular. They get paid and praised by the dollar long as they keeping us stagnant. And niggas think they woke, huh? Like you could change a whole world through a vote, huh? Like slave masters willing to let they slave go, huh? That slave master was probably your kinfolk, huh? History in reverse, a black king strategy. When blacks were your majesty, they always hide your pyramids but point to where the castles be. Aristocracies with your last name patented accurately. Yeah. And I ain't even tell half the shit. Like, I ain't even tell a quarter of the shit. I'm just getting started. Y'all niggas rap about busting guns and all this weird shit. I'm trying to get my people back, nigga.
People not only have to be re-educated to the importance of supporting black business, but the black man himself has to be made aware of the importance of going into business. And once you and I go into business, we own and operate at least the businesses in our community. What we will be doing is developing a situation wherein we will actually be able to create employment for the people in the community. And once you can create some employment in the community where you live, it will eliminate the necessity of you and me having to act ignorantly and disgracefully, boycotting and picketing some cracker someplace else, trying to beg him for a job.
Black on everything, nigga. Drop bricks, Tulsa, Kingsley. It's a brand, you know. Black on everything, take a glance, you know. You can see it on my shirt, on my pants, you know. Had to make these motherfuckers understand, you know. I'm just saying it's about time we expand, you know. Take a stand, you know. Make demands, you know. Take a chance, you know. Black owned everything by the fam, you know. I put that on everything that I am, you know.
Know the saying, if you knew better, you'll do better. A lot of people ain't make it from where we came from, where it's too clever. Youngin' learned how to plant down on its own seeds, not a fruit better. Translation, you can only dumb your sound down if you let them do better. I'm the product of my poverty. Mama never owned property. The eviction notice landlord's game, that's the first form of monopoly. Found out I was indigenous to America, was a shock to me. Time to get my Aboriginal Americans out of poverty. Time to get it for real. Yup, we ain't gon' play no games with them. Linked up with some real hitters, that's where I'm from, with the same vision. Tulsa, OK, Greenwood, we gon' make it happen again. Aboriginal Wall Street for my ancestors, we gon' make amends.
It's a brand, you know. Black on everything, take a glance, you know. You can see it on my shirt, on my pants, you know. Had to make these motherfuckers understand, you know. I'm just saying it's about time we expand, you know. Take a stand, you know. Make demands, you know. Take a chance, you know. Black owned everything by the fam, you know. I put that on everything that I am, you know. I done built your walls, I done paid your fines, I done made you rich while I'm barely getting by. I done slaved away at your heart's desires, had to take it all away for a piece of mind. Taking back my cream and my dreams, Carbon King, fuck you mean. Hidden agendas that you never seen, like when the fuck is a COVID-19. Make us sick, they force vaccines, but we not trying to take no strains. Boost up black man self-esteem, no they not trying to see that scene. Cops blaming at us again, no more shaking hands. Black man with a master plan, they fear who I am. Trying to hide my identity, but I know where I stand. Grinding for me and the fam, reborn and do it again. It's a brand, you know. Black on everything, take a glance, you know. You can see it on my shirt, on my pants, you know. Had to make these motherfuckers understand, you know. I'm just saying it's about time we expand, you know. Black on everything, take a glance, you know. You can see it on my shirt, on my pants, you know. Had to make these motherfuckers understand, you know. I'm saying it's about time we expand, you know. Take a stand, you know. Make demands, you know. Take a chance, you know. Black on everything for the fam, you know. I put that on everything that I am, you know. Take a stand, you know. Make amends, you know. Take a chance, you know. Fuck it, expand, you know. Black on everything for the fam, you know. I put that on everything that I am, you know.
Y'all live in our hearts forever. Rest in peace, Dave Roland. for everything that they stole. Get it.
That bitch up, Mike.
Yeah, truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. The truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't, it ain't legalized. Realize, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Realize. Yeah, slavery was a long time ago. How? Same motherfuckers still here right now. Colonized on our own land, they ahead of us. Changed our name so much, they scared of us. Children of the sun, y'all don't compare to us. Pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Talking about America, pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Even up the playing field, bitch, I'm darn. How you a victim, bitch, you a Karen. Cognitive dissonance, you don't need sparing. You got white privilege, so you don't need sparing. Looking at my homeland, man, I can't believe her. Colonized came here, they ain't never leave her. Indians ain't die off cause we here. You ain't gotta lie, just say you won't be here. How you American but not indigenous? 400 years still ain't get rid of us. All Europeans, naturalized citizens. Made all the Indians niggas on the census. 1492, we was on the fences. Civil rights movement, we was so defensive. Black Wall Street, whites got so offended. Common law rights, gave us amendments. Think I don't speak truth, that's alright. First slave 1619 was all white. 1200 wasn't no continent, all white. Europe named after a black woman, alright. Grafted, it come from us, do your research. Go within, quit listening to teachers. And the Nuki God voice coming out the speaker. Cut our trees down and made us weaker. Really they foreigner, the shit gets deeper. Whites don't know where whites come from either. I'm Aborigine, we come from the ether. Ruling over us in our land, that's evil. Being colonized right now, black people. Prisoner of the war, that's why it ain't equal. Wake up everybody, don't be no sheeple. Freedom ain't free, really freedom is illegal. And we can't get mad at this. Whites act like we can't see their advantages. Privilege is real, they working in management. Low down dirty, but they calling us savages. They want you to think they above us. All white people are part-time judges. I ain't no racist, but I ain't no sucker. I ain't no African, but they my brothers. Been lied to, I got built up anger. We built everything, still waiting on the savior. Don't call yourself black, please do me that favor. Black tourmaline will protect you from a hater. Listening to your oppressors is dangerous. Gave us a Bible and stole our nation. Said we couldn't read what we didn't know the language. Kept us on paper because we didn't see the danger. American Indian, keep the religion. Skin copper color look just like a penny. Wanted our land and you called us stingy. Ain't no Democrats there to gotta pay attention. We got ancestors but the papers is missing. Kings and queens we can't remember. Remember who you are, just like Simba. Now they got a vax, we don't want that in us. George Washington is the ninth president, look it up. United States only 10 square blocks, look it up. White people really the minorities, look it up. Courtrooms don't got authority, look it up. You want me, say stop governing me. Gave me a straw man, it's really not me. Why you don't keep it 100 with me? Why Trayvon Killer still walk around free? Made this song for the truth, don't hate it. History was told in reverse, I stated. We still oppressed, somebody gotta say it. I'm taking out of school, that's the reason I made it. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. It ain't my story. History, it's his story. Probably ain't your story. History, it's his story. It's his story.
Stack that bitch up, Mike.
All right. Shout out to all the American Aborigines. Chiefy is building Aboriginal TV is in the building. The God of the motherfucking geeks is in the building. What's up with the tribe? We got 36 people in YouTube. I see y'all in the building. I can't see how many we got on DVD Store.shop, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially streaming on DVD Store.shop right now as well. Shout out to anybody who's over there right now. I will figure out a way to get to see everybody's chats. And you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll get a way to integrate everything properly. But yes, as of right now, we are officially streaming on DVD Store.shop, ladies and gentlemen. I would appreciate, we got 33 people in here. I'd appreciate if y'all would run over to the DVD Store.shop and go to the Aboriginal TV page, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the Aboriginal TV page and make sure that we are good on that end. If you are having an issue logging into the chat, you can just log in as a guest. I will be changing that chat. I just wanted to get something up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get something up for right now. Just the ability to see people. I am this chat that is the most basic chat that it can be. I see James just hit me up. You can't hear? Mic check, mic check. Huh? What? Sounding choppy. Mic check. Where am I choppy at? I'm on choppy on YouTube. I'm choppy on the DVD store. Where am I? I'm choppy on both. Is it glitching? I'm choppy on DVD store. That's choppy. All right. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Kind of glitchy. All right, so let's see. Let's work through this, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time, so of course she's not gonna fire like she supposed to. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try kicking some. Let's try kicking something. And see what if it will clear up. Then let's see. It's choppy on both. Oh, so that's just stream all the thing. Let's see. I'm not having no issues. Not saying nothing wrong. Let's see if shit. Hold on. Let's see. Can I download this? I'm gonna pull this video up just so we have something to fill out our kinks. Let's see. Let's see if we can work these kinks out. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it is tweaking. I can see it like, let's see. I can see it like glitching. But it's not glitching on this end. On my phone end, it's not glitching. On the computer end, it's glitching a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is having some issues. Hold on, try this way. Internet is messing up. All the way.
In my other lives, the blood and ancestry report. What are we claiming? So we're not going to be.
that, bro, and because I've been messaging you for like a week to warn you about certain things that you're fucking watching.
Listen, he's trying to change the subject. He's trying to change the subject. When I met him, he was Red Road Warrior. He used to wear a red bandana. And
I still wear my red bandana from time, but I changed my name because within the Native community, people say the Red Road. Let me finish, please. So the Red Road, when people talk about the Red Road, that is a path of sobriety. That is a path of sobriety. I don't drink alcohol. So I said, okay, if you guys have an issue with that, some people within our community, I could change it. I could bring it back to Red Warrior, but honestly, I'm just going by my name, Manny. I want to be able to be more transparent and people know that I'm Manny. I'm just my name, Manny or Omekwatli, 2 Eagles. That's it. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I don't get it. Why you so mad about that?
Can I say this? Your other page when you used to have your face, your mouth, and your head covered up. What was the name of that page?
That I had my face covered up? I never had anything where I covered up my face.
You had a picture of opium, my husband, these truths, some damn thing talking about why.
Okay, you're seriously accusing me of some false shit. I don't need to be hiding nothing.
That's not
I never had an account where I had my face covered or none of that.
You had 2 accounts and your fucking Instagram.
You're accusing me of stuff I didn't do.
Hold on, hey, two things real quick. Manny.
I want you to show me proof of that.
Hold on. There's 2 things real quick that bothered me when you were talking, bro, because like this my thing, and I have an issue, not just with you, it's just with just how people think and how they speak. The fact that you kept saying the YT man, do you not realize, bro, it was the Spaniards, the Portuguese, the Africans, the YT man, the goddamn multiple demographics of motherfuckers that look like us because we was multiple demographics of people here.
So what's your problem with Africans? I'm sorry, what's your problem with Africans? Go ahead. What's your problem with Africans? Go ahead.
Part of the
You're the one bringing up Africans, so you go ahead and say what the problem with them is then. Go ahead.
The problem is that you sat up here and you just threw white people under the bus like it wasn't other demographic of motherfuckers that came here and colonized us, bro. Like it wasn't motherfucking black conquistadors, like it wasn't Spaniard conquistadors, like it wasn't other demographics of multiple demographics of conquistadors.
So you're saying that Africans conquered you?
What? Bruh, you're not getting it.
You're the one that brought it up, bro. Go ahead. Correct it.
Hold on. I want to say something. I got something to say. Manny, hold on. As an African, someone who does have dual citizenship, I have a problem with you putting Africans on your background. You shouldn't be trying to educate anyone of Africa. That's not your place.
So so suddenly we all coming from Africa is not convenient to your narrative, so you're gonna have a problem with that now?
You don't even think
so
you're
it's
from
not a problem
Africa.
when you say we all come from Africa, but it's a problem if we share music and we try to educate ourselves on it. It's a problem suddenly.
Why? Hold on, Manny. I can tell you why. The way in which you put those photos up and the comments that people are making in your panel, and you know what's going on between the communities. I don't think you, who do not have that blood or that ancestry, should be putting that on your big screen.
So I don't have 1% African now, right? Suddenly I don't. So suddenly I'm not African. Okay.
Hey, let me understand this. You might be correcting me. Okay. Are you claiming to be Afro-Indigenous?
I'm not claiming to be Afro-Indigenous because I haven't done a DNA test. But if in any case, because France was occupied for hundreds of years, like Spain was occupied for 800 years by Northern African tribes and Arabs. So it could potentially be that I might potentially could. There's a possibility, and if there is, there ain't no hate about that, man.
Right.
There ain't no hate. Go ahead.
And so, are you going to find out before? Because I don't have a problem with it. If you want to claim Africa as your people, are you look to see if that's what's in your genealogy or your DNA, so then you can just talk about it and reconnect? Are you going to connect with your African tribe?
You know what? I would embrace the culture. Like there's a lot of indigenous people who say, hey, I know I have some indigenous heritage, but because I don't know where it came from, all I can say is I appreciate the culture. I appreciate it, but they don't claim it.
Are you going to try to do records and try to reconnect back to that tribe?
You know what? I might consider doing a DNA test when the time is right in the future, when my finances are better. But until then, just like people embrace the indigenous cultures and like it from across the world, there's people who say, hey, I like the native culture. You know, I love the tradition. They don't claim it. What's wrong with us claiming? What is without appreciating? What's wrong with people appreciating other cultures? Go ahead.
Manny, I got a question. So you do not have the ancestry, and you're not sure if you have. Do you think the same thing is okay for? Hold on. Do you think the same thing is okay for, let's say, a quote unquote black person to talk about Native Americans if they're not sure they have that ancestry? Is that okay as well?
No, I think they have the right to. If white colonizers have the right to write entire history books and educate people about our history like they do on Black History Month, then why can't we share our own history? Why can't we all talk about?
Okay,
So, brother, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to.
Hold on. I know. Hold on. I want to make sure. You say you don't have problems with so-called people talking about Native Americans. All right, cool. You can continue. I'm gonna go back on me.
So just like the white tea colonizers, and the reason we say white tea, the word is the way we do it, opium, is because TikTok can drop your live stream. They will drop you or close it. They can potentially do that. That's the reason we're just protecting ourselves. When we use words like graping or banana or essay, is to help protect the live stream. If I wanted to be a dick, I could go ahead and use these terms, and then the live stream might be shut down. So I'm just trying to be respectful.
Hold on. Still, what you were saying about you're okay with so-called people talking about Native American history. That's all.
Sure, you guys do it too on your panels, and nobody's going out there to attack people. Like,
I know, I'm just saying. I just want to make sure you're okay with it.
I don't see why that's a problem. It's conversation and dialogue. That's it.
You can talk about African history as long as you have no problems with other people talking about Native history and you're not going to complain. Go ahead about African history. There's hundreds of tribes in Africa, I'm sure, like there is in this hemisphere. And so you could go and talk about whatever you want to talk about, as long as you don't get my tribe involved. Because if not, I do have to make my presence notice, and I do have to come and correct misinformation. So hold on, wait.
Yes,
in the same respect, when you start talking about different African tribes and African people, when Africans show up, you should expect the same thing.
Yeah, they're welcome to join the panel and educate us. Of course, I want to learn of the community, because I don't want to come out and say they're all Black people are African. All this, no, because like we found out, there's people in Africa who don't even have a relation with each other, who invalidate each other. Yeah, go ahead.
So hold on, wait. So what is your tribe?
Yeah, what tribe are you talking about in Africa that you trying to talk about?
Hold on. What Native American? What tribe are you? What is your tribe?
I'm a Mexica, or Nawa, or some people might know it as Aztec. Go ahead.
Okay, are you connected to?
You got that from me, bro.
But we also cross paths. We also cross paths with Zapotec.
All right, but what is your connection? I keep hearing about you have some with the Crows. What's going on with the Crow tribe? Can you explain that?
So there's nothing up with the Crow, bro. I don't have anything to say about them because they're not my tribe.
No, someone keeps saying that you there's something where you're afraid to speak on the Crow. Is there a reason behind that?
I don't understand what people, bro. There's so many people.
You had allies and you had beef with people, and you don't know your allies.
Can you please say it? Like I'm trying. There's haters on every group. There's haters everywhere.
Is there any agreement where you're not allowed to comment on Crows? Is there anything like that?
No, there is no agreement. Me personally, bro, the way we work as indigenous communities here, we don't speak on other people. That's like someone said here. Oh, but so you trying to do this and this, and what about the African community? Earlier on we were talking. I said, why don't you bring up an African brother or an African sister so they can speak on their region? That's the reason why those lives were taking place. It was an invitation.
Why are you speaking on Choctaw, Seminoles, Creeks, Cherokee? Why are you speaking on those tribes?
So those tribes are part of the what people, when people talk about $5 Indian, those are the only tribes, the 5 civilized tribes. They say civilized because they work with the white tea colonizer with the United States. That part, but that's why. That's the only reason when I bring it up, bro. That's just to identify.
Hold on, the $5 Indian thing doesn't apply to people that look like us. So what I'm saying is that when we're talking about those tribes, you have no connection to those tribes. So why are you talking about that? You're not holding the same standard.
So when people start saying if you're a $5 Indian, again, and when people claim Choctaw, Chickasaw, Cherokee, Seminole, and I believe this is the part where I'm not sure if it's Creek or Creek. I'm not sure which one of the fifth one is. But when people bring those tribes in, Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, all those tribes, those are people who were accepting freedmen, what they call runaway slaves at the time. Were rebelling. Can I finish, bro? Can I finish respectfully? Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You're not being honest. People aren't claiming to be freedmen or whatever. You know what's going on. So what I'm saying is that individuals that you hold problems with or that you hold issues, you know which tribes they're claiming. You know they're saying they're not a freedman. So why are you getting involved in that? I'm not going to sit on this app. Listen.
Yes, when people start saying we're all $5.
No. This is the thing. Did you see me putting lives up of Ashika or any of those other tribes? No, because I'm not involved with any of those other tribes.
So again, when people start just randomly saying you're all $5 Indians, that's the only time I try to educate on the topic and say those 5 tribes. There's hundreds of tribes, hundreds. There's only 5 tribes that were called the $5 that had $5 Indians in them or freedmen. That's it.
Hold
on, real quick, before last thing I'm gonna say, real quick. Last thing I'm gonna say. Are you okay then if I'm gonna start hosting lives about your tribes and going through the history of your tribe?
If you have business with my tribe, then go ahead.
Talking about our tribe, following the same standard.
But if I start talking about the Bantus or the Igbo, there's many Igbo, many Bantu, right? There's like 70 different types of Bantu people, from what I understand. There's a lot of people. So I can't specifically, if I cannot specifically prove that I belong to a specific tribe, it's really gonna be, I should expect people from those tribes to come out and correct things. So unless I can prove it, I have no business talking about them. But if you have business with my tribe, then you will be asked who your elders are. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna educate on Mashika tribe.
You already talk about people within my community, like the Mayans, the Olmecs. Those are people they are within our tribe. They are my brothers.
I have that DNA. I have that DNA, so I can.
So within our tribes, bro. Within our tribes, let me see. Talk to me in Mayan then. Or Olmec, talk to me in Mayan Olmec, because our communities work different. We're not northern tribes, bro. We don't work the way the northern tribes do when it comes to blood quantum. We don't have that. Go ahead.
Manny is a Mexican from Chicago.
Hold up.
So what's Mexican to you? Who said that? Who said I'm Mexican? Go ahead.
Let me go. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on.
There's a lot of people in the comments saying, and Manny, okay, why the fuck would so-called black folks pay $5 to be fucking freedmen or Indians if it don't make sense? Y'all need to get y'all fucking story right, first of all. So you claim that you made money off of me by being y'all so-called slaves, because that's what y'all keep saying the freedmen is.
That's whitey colonizer shit. Don't put it on us. I didn't make no money off of you.
I'm talking. So why the fuck would a so-called freedman pay $5 to be on the list if I was your so-called slave the entire time? Y'all need to get y'all motherfucking story straight, first of all. No black folks paid $5 to be on no goddamn list. They were in—
Last thing I'm gonna say real quick. Are you okay?
Your time. If it don't make sense, y'all need to get y'all fucking story right, first of all. So you claim that you made money off of me by being y'all so-called slaves, because that's what y'all keep saying the freedmen is.
That's whitey colonizer shit. Don't put it on us. I didn't make no money off of you.
I'm talking. So why the fuck would a so-called freedman pay $5 to be on the list if I was your so-called slave the entire time? Y'all need to get y'all motherfucking story straight, first of all. No black folks paid $5 to be on no goddamn list. They were entitled to— matter of fact, the reason why the whole $5 term came about is because the white folks was mad that the so-called black folks was receiving all the benefits, and that's why the white folks paid the $5. No black people paid $5 to be on a goddamn list. Y'all need to do y'all goddamn research.
So before I'll reply to you real quick. I'll reply to you. First of all, the $5 Indian thing is they wanted to make claims of the land. The white colonizer wanted to own Indian land territory, what they call. That's the truth behind it. Let me finish. I'm trying to reply to you. You're cutting me off again. I let you finish. Let me finish. That's the only reason the white people were buying the what they say the $5 Indian thing. They wanted rights to the land. There were no benefits. Till this day, indigenous people have they still struggling. You talk about, oh, y'all broke, y'all live it fucked up, reservations, this reservation that. You've said that before. You've said that before. Now you're gonna pull back on it. Stop backtracking. You talk about how there's gang violence. You guys were talking about it right now. You said reservations have violence within this. You guys were just saying it just now on this live stream.
I didn't say that, but
that is because the poverty level in those communities is real. There are no benefits. There's a lot of indigenous people within their communities that don't get paychecks. They don't get no paycheck. They don't get free nothing.
That's good.
They're just poor. They're oppressed.
That's good. good. That is
So just
good.
don't put it
Y'all
on me
keep-
because I don't.
that's
First of all,
good.
I don't live in a reservation. I stand in solidarity with those brothers like I do with the black community too.
That's good.
We're trying
Y'all
to
getting what
correct.
y'all deserve.
We're trying to
I do have
correct the
a question.
misinformation.
Hold
That's
on,
it.
I do have something an honest question here. Manny, do you think for people that look like me, when y'all ask us, do you speak language? When you know the history and how we're disconnected from the tribes, why would you ask us if we speak the language? You know we don't.
So, bro, listen. Till this day, I'm gonna just throw history here real quick. The Aztec Empire, and I'm gonna say the Aztec because that's the way I think most people will understand who I'm talking about. But my people, the Aztec Empire or Mexico Tenochtitlan fell to the Spanish and the 200 plus thousand Tlaxcaltecas and other tribes that used to be or are still our brothers. We're the same people, but they were forced to work to join them and fight against us. The city fell. All right. So people would say, man, they completely destroyed the city. All the people, they ran off, whatever. So how is it that we still speak our language till this day? How is it that we still practice our culture and our tradition?
Why do
We
y'all
still
speak
practice all that. So if we're able to do that, there's no proven history. Yeah,
Here's
go
the thing.
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But I got three different. I did DNA tests, but three of those tests have Mesoamerica, Mayan, and different things of Southern. Even got some Mexican something in there. But my thing to you, you know, people like me would not know that language due to the history of our country. So it's a disingenuous question for you to ask.
What's the difference between me and you? Where are you from, bro? You're from the United States?
What's the difference with
I'm asking you respectfully. Are you in the United States like me?
I'm
Are you in the United States like me?
If you can't be that honest, you know.
I'm asking you respectfully. Are you in the United States like me?
Training schools. Guys, y'all always
Can you please let the brother answer? Can you please let him answer? Can we please let him answer?
Lying, right? Because I know a lot about that.
Look, can we respectfully let him answer?
We already had this debate when he kicked my husband off his page. That live that he had, it's up on YouTube.
I think everybody wants to let him answer. Let him answer. Do you live in the United States?
Let the melanin show, such a beautiful glow. I wanna put my Drake 2000 in your love below. I usually switch them up every season or so. Pretty brown round, I like it when you come around. You know how I get down. We can skip town, take you to exotic beaches. Let the sun hit you and look at your exotic features. My Empress love thing, we go together like yin and yang. Ride or die, we got our own gang. Me and you loving this shit. She knows she my number one pick. She ride stick and don't need a learner's permit. We in our zone when the runs get lit. Cause I know you feeling me. You like how my spirit's free and how we build with the same energy. Drake Cobbs and you know I keep it low key. One hit of this pipe, they turn into a dope fiend. It's 10 toes down. When you around, you know how we get down. Yeah.
Your eyes are love. Your smile can't disguise.
Be my Mississippi and just flow with me. I give you parts you can only see. I wish the younger me was in tune with the older me. We right where we supposed to be. I just want to embrace you. Whole world trying to trace you. American goddess, your image all over the planet. The definition of organic. The body is a work of art like tits and eats her. This copper color, it's nice to meet her. She says she Cherokee, wear a feather in her hair. And I'm right there, it's quite clear. Me and you together with Spark Fest. It's you and ITY in the universe intertwined. Causing eclipse like when the sun and the moon align. Now that's power divine that can light up the whole skyline. Your touch, your kiss, it gets me every time. Empress, you stay on my mind. You know you one of a kind because when I shine, you shine. It's nothing like the American Indian Empress. You one of a kind.
Your smile can't disguise.
All right, tribe. We got 59 people on the YouTube side of the game. For all those who don't know, we are streaming currently on dvdstore.shop. I'd appreciate if y'all go over there, run over there real quick and check it out. Make sure that we are streaming loud and clear over there. Get used to it, get to looking at it, because I'm gonna start dropping some straight fire specifically on our website. Uncensored, uncut, straight fucking heat is coming down the pipeline. We ain't just them niggas that be walking. I mean, just be talking and not walking, nigga. Like, I know on this internet, niggas can do a lot of motherfucking talking about what they about to do, what's coming, and you never see that shit. But over this side of the game, we stand behind our motherfucking word. We stand behind our brands. We stand behind everything that we fucking put forward out here, gang. It's a serious thing. And we have seen, platforms be taken down. We have seen, just like revenue, you know what I'm saying, just be taken. We've seen, a lot of things take place when you don't own your own shit and you don't you don't have no control. So nigga, we taking the Master P route, nigga. Like we owning our shit over here. So we will be having more live streams on dvdstore.shop. We will be continuing to stream on YouTube. What most likely will be happening is that our YouTube content will end at a specific time, and the show will continue on dvdstore.shop until further notice. That's how our initial format will run once we get everything, all of our bugs and kinks and shit like that. So if y'all want to catch them exclusive interviews, if y'all want to catch them exclusive TikToks, make sure that y'all are on dvdstore.shop. And while you over there, tribe, make sure you become a member. It's free. And consider becoming a subscriber, because I got even more coming for my subscribers of the website. You know what I'm saying? For my subscribers, we will be doing specific live streams there and my most exclusive content, right? Never before seen type shit, never before seen art. All of those things will be in our members only page, and the only people who have access to that page are the people who are actually subscribed to the channel. So if you don't see the members only page, it's because you're not a member. Press 1. All my members, y'all can, all my subscribers, because they're really called subscribers, all my subscribers, those who have bought subscriptions, you do have access to the members page, and we will be doing live streams from there. We will be putting up our most exclusive content there. All right, tribe, I got some shit for y'all. I know y'all seen the title. I know y'all was like, dang. And listen, y'all, like, don't make me try to feel some type of way because the YouTube numbers looking funny. I would much rather see these numbers on dvdstore.shop. That will give me the ability to do a lot of things outside of this just configuration. We might run auctions on this motherfucker live. We might do a lot of different things on the website that we have the ability to do that we just don't have directly on YouTube. But so make sure, if y'all want to get the live, it's official home now. It's dvdstore.shop. Goddammit, okay? It is not YouTube. Aboriginal TV, the ghost of Aboriginal TV, any Geechee God TV, anything associated, affiliates, subsidiaries, and all of that, goddammit. Our official home is dvdstore.shop, tribe. Let's motherfucking.
Threads 3000.
They doing this bad with
Yeah.
stuff I like this.
Damn it.
I know my people ain't fighting for this.
Martin was fighting for civil rights, but we ain't got human rights. I ain't tryna hear no fall in line, cause you ain't gonna do me right. Martin was fighting for civil rights, but we ain't got human rights. I I ain't tryna hear no fall in line, cause you ain't gon' do me right. We know who we are. 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 Choctaw, Cherokee, we know who we are. Seminole, Muskogee Creek, we know who we are. Scalping season, called us slacking. We done figured out what's happening there. You mad, we like what's happening with you. Matter of fact, take that vax and them taxes with you. All these classes with you and this fake social status with you. I already know some of you people like let it go. Letting it go, I ain't letting it go, unless I'm letting it go. We got it the worst here, somebody owe. We was here before, act like y'all don't know. My grandmama don't know nothing about no boat. Everything these people told you a lie. Some can't see it, I'm wondering why. They beat you, enslave you, and take up your time. Most of the time, they be all in your mind. Lie all the time, so a lot of us blind. We waking up daily, it's almost that time. We know we divine, but why would you try? Y'all ain't superior, why is you lying? I don't need you cause I ain't needy. I don't trust you cause you break treaties. Give you an inch, you get too greedy. Pyramids here don't need no TP. Some speak Algon, some speak Geechee. American blacks, indigenous, Niji. Threat my life, I still speak freely. When they say something in the water, I see what they meant. I do. Y'all remember how they did Niji and Flint? That's true. Everybody know the Trail of Tears was through the South. Historically, blacks been in the South, so what they talking about? We ain't from Africa, I ain't not supporting you. If you been to jail, why they not deporting you? Y'all act like the key to warfare ain't deception. Some of y'all act like y'all just wanna be accepted. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't respect it. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't respect it. What about them dozens of treaties neglected? And if they ain't neglected, we ain't get the message. Talking about forget everything you think you know. We talking about one of the greatest lies ever told. Now we finding our tribes and anything jump off, we side by side. Our ancestors to be proud, they quarantined us, we outside.
Guys do not have no footprint, no trace of your original language. That's what you need to find out. Go find out your original language. That's what you need to do.
Black people, we invented all those languages.
Your ancestors come from the Caucasus Mountains, bro. That's why you have black.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
All right, tribe. I just want to, get y'all ramped up and, let y'all understand how this gonna go. We double streaming right now. We on dvdstore.shop. Shout out to the tribe over there. I'm gonna give y'all about 7 to 15 minutes of streaming on YouTube, tribe. And then the rest of this show, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be on dvdstore.motherfucking shop. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm giving y'all 7 to 15 minutes of crack. Okay? And after that, if you want the rest of this shit, you gotta find it Let's go.
Black people, we invented all those languages.
Your ancestors come from the Caucasus Mountains, bro. That's why you have black. That's the only ancestors you could be talking about. I know my ancestors. He said on the live, right? America, even till this day, provides 90% of the world cotton. World cotton supply. Galactic schizophrenia. And the people that believe that schizophrenic kid is even more schizophrenic than him. Stop. You didn't listen to Paul.
This nigga over there sound like he frying bush meat or something. Try like what the fuck this nigga frying? This nigga's frying supreme type bush meat. You hear how that shit? Or either that's water. I can't tell. Either way, bad stream etiquette, nigga.
You forgot to listen to Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Take a look against Africa and shit while you're at.
Stop speaking on Stop speaking on the people, bro.
Years, bro. The time you down goddamn Java, Indonesia, to goddamn nigga, even Hawaii. Fuck you talking about? Hawaii, however you want to say it.
Let me get.
How about to try to have your own original thoughts from time to time, but I feel like y'all be trying to think y'all too smart, think y'all can goddamn outsmart somebody who been doing this shit for 30, 40, 50 years, bro. Dr. Benham did this shit for 40, 50, 60 years, bro. The time you been on this planet ain't even long enough to know what they didn't study. Like, that shit be crazy how you can just discredit all them people who spent their whole life work on this. These folks on fucking YouTube, on TikTok, travel the world like the real masters, and then come back and talk after you travel the world. Talk on the phone.
So here we have the original Immaculate Conception story that was stolen from our set, right? Till these people go and teach people about their Mesoamerican cosmology, right? Instead of speaking schizophrenic on a galactic level, like, bro, best you teach the people about the Mesoamerican cosmology, the Mayan cosmology, that making wild claims and they don't make no fucking sense, because most of the people that follow your shit are bots. All right, they do not have no brains.
If you want to talk about religion, there's no problem. I'm there. I'm a theologian.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I want to debate, you blocked me
So I
last
know
time I asked you to debate.
all about those writings whenever you want. Yep.
For real.
You blocked me last time I tried to debate you. What you talking about? You blocked me and my bro. I don't even do that now because me and my twin got blocked. So, cap. Videos on my TikTok, what you want it? Don't do that.
Me and him about to have a debate on the first Sunday of next month. That'll be.
You debating that?
Yeah. That'll be November, because he was speaking shit in the comments from yesterday, and yeah.
Shit, I ain't shook.
Yes,
I ain't shook, but I'm busy tonight. But you can set a date, you can set a time.
Don't
and
worry
a topic, and I'll debate you. It ain't shit. What are you talking about?
It's the fifth. Squeaks, stop squeaking. Stop squeaking in the comments, bro. Let me give you some.
This shit ain't nothing.
Let me give you some information based on the debate we're about to have. So it'll be the 5th of November, right? That'll be the first Sunday, the 5th of November. That'll give you enough time to squeak.
Never try to. I'm not trying to steal from everybody. I don't do all that. That's not.
All right, tribe. If you would like to see the rest of African Americans are triracial, you're gonna have to go to dvdstore.shop. That's where you'll be able to find the rest of this stream. We are getting up off of here on the YouTube. I'm about to turn up on dvdstore.shop one time for the one time. It's our inaugural stream. So I figure I should cut some shit out real quick. I got some real shit I want y'all to hear, but y'all won't be hearing it here. Understand that? So, moderators, y'all drop that link, and we getting up out of here on the YouTube side of the game. I'll see y'all at dvdstore.shop. Make sure you click the Aboriginal TV tab. It'll take you right to the remainder of this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see y'all later. Peace.